Hello everybody, this is Andy Master, kind of a short intro for once. Welcome to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! I've decided to play this game because why the hell not? I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this because by the time I'm recording this, I've already had Mega Man 6 ready to be uploaded. But Mega Man 7, I recorded it, but I didn't upload anything yet. So just as a fair warning, I'm a little tired, so if I have a lack of enthusiasm, just blame it on that. Anyways, let's proceed with, I guess, like the demo slash sort of opening cutscene. Just any day now. Just gonna take a while. Yeah, okay. Starring Little Mac and his trainer Doc Lewis. Also playing the role of Mac, it's you! Holy shit. This is a story of true victory, but the road is long. Mike Tyson is waiting for your challenge. It was pretty awesome at the time to, like, face all these people, and especially Mike Tyson. It's like a real guy. Or is he? Because right now, the demo guy here is fighting Bald Bull. We'll see him a bit later in the game. Right here, Bald Bull is not exactly following the pattern he's supposed to be following. Or he's actually really slow. Right now. Like, he's a lot slower. And the guy has like 97 hearts. What the hell, you're not supposed to have that amount. Anyways, let's get this game started. By the way, that is Mario. He is the referee. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Let's get started with Glass Joe. Love that punching the boxing glove. So, from Bronx, New York, age 17, weight 107 pounds. Assumably those are pounds. Little Mac. He's ranked number 3, and Glass Joe has had a 1 to 99 lose ratio. It's not even a win ratio, just a lose ratio. Apparently, I heard once he was fighting against one of the later opponents, Don Flamenco. Yeah. He was fighting against Don Flamenco, and by some sort of freak accident he won, and that's what got him his one victory. And I hate how this guy is like 99 losses, and yet you can only lose 3 times. Or else it's a game over, pretty much. Well, it is a game over. We hear the French national anthem, or a small part of it. And then we're just beating the crap out of him. As you can see, you can alternate punches with either A or B. You can also hold up and press A to, like, jab to the face. I don't know why he didn't stay down. Sometimes he doesn't. I don't really know. Ow. I actually got hit by... Okay. Well, you can either hit to the stomach, or if you hold up, which is probably the better strategy for most cases, is to shoot to the face. Shoot to the face. What, are we playing a space shooter? Let's get him down with the uppercut, and then we're good. It's a TKO, a technical knockout. That's 3, when they fall down 3 times in a row, or not in a row, but in the same round. After 3 game minutes, you go to the next round, and you have to get him 3 times in that round, even if you got him twice in the last round. Von Kaiser here. Yeah, it teaches you a strategy about what to do with uppercuts. Once you get an uppercut with the star right there, you can press start and use it. I know it's kind of a weird button, but it works. Anyways, a strategy you can use with the star is hit them once after they counter attack, and then use your star when they're stunned like that. It could be like this is a strategy that you will likely use whenever you have a star. And yeah. The strategy, like, generally for knocking down opponents you're going to use in this game is mostly wait for them to attack, dodge their attack, then counter-attack because they're sort of stalling after you dodge or block them. But you can get hits in between punches. It's kind of more of an advanced strategy. This guy, for example, hold up right now, then let go of up and punch him in the stomach. This guy usually just takes these uppercuts. So I'm not even gonna stun him, watch this. Okay, well I did, but that's besides the point. So you can see whenever he twitches his eyes, or his eyebrows, I guess, or sort of, he's about to punch you. Okay. You can also uppercut him when he's doing that eye thing, and you can get him down, apparently. I didn't know. Oh. Punch him on the stomach after he does that jumping around, and he'll go down right away. Also, up there you see hearts. As I mentioned during the intro demo thing, you're not supposed to have that many hearts. But every time you try to punch an opponent and they block, or you miss flat out because maybe they ducked or something, or even when they punch you or when you block them, basically like pretty much whatever you do, unless you're making complete like contact with their face or their stomach or something, you're losing a heart, and that's sort of like your stamina meter. And likely in a lot of fights you will see like a lot of them, and that's sort of like a strategy to use a lot of the hearts that you're given, either by blocking, making the enemy block you. We'll see as we progress. By the way, I'm not gonna sing it, but we all know what everyone says during this chase scene, I guess. Anyways, it's time to fight the guy we were talking about at the beginning, Don Flamenco. He's from Madrid, in Spain, and very sort of flamboyant. I don't know. Something interesting about him. You punch him, well, he kind of asks you to, he's kind of asking for it, so you punch him, then he tries to punch you. However, if you just keep alternating left or right, he will never recover, and you can just keep using this to your advantage. However, I want to show off something. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, if you lose all your hearts, then you become really, like, purple. I guess I can't do it. Or maybe I can, it's just really hard to do. I'm not gonna attempt it anymore. But after he punches, there's one frame, and that's a 60th of a second. If you punch him right at that time, you can get a star for it. You can get this guy down really quickly. I just happened to not do it because I wanted to go for that star. Again, it's frame perfect, so I'm surprised. I would be surprised if I actually got it in the first round. Let's try in the second round, because we have some time. You know what? Let's try this. There we go. That's your star punch. That was frame perfect. There is like a strategy to like reliably get it. I don't really know what it is really. Also, as you see, you can do like a fast dodge. If you dodge, then press the other direction. I usually dodge to the left, but if you dodge and hold the other and press the other direction, or press it or go to up, you'll dodge back in quickly. And if you dodge quickly enough and then start punching them after they attack, you can either get a lot more hits in, or just completely go like top speed, just like him just mashing these punches, I guess. You'll see it later. It doesn't necessarily have to be a quick dodge. It can just be, let's say you dodge normally, however you dodge a little earlier than than you would normally do, like reflex-wise. Oh yeah, by the way, King Hippo, when he shakes like that, he's about to do like a head smash thing. Although you can always just punch his head to where his body is exposed, and then just throw some stomach punches. And that's how to get King Hippo. The funny thing is, most people, I know speedrunners, they don't really like King Hippo because just how random he is. But he's really not too bad casually. And most people, if not pretty much anybody that gets it, would likely get him in the first round. But he does have dialogue in between rounds, so just let you know on that. Although, like, Doc Lewis usually gives you advice in between rounds. But he's like, his weakness is, I don't know, or plow through his defense with this, I don't know. Anyways, this strategy, I think I may have waited a little too long, but from the beginning of the round, you want to punch him and make him block, then he'll punch you and you'll block. Okay, I guess we got it. And then and then he gives you 5 hits instead of, if you block his punches, he'll give you 4 hits. So I just got an extra hit off of him. Right here, punch with the hand that's closest. Right there, I love that. He just starts hopping when you hit him while he's down like that, and that happens to be the final hit. And he didn't even show his signature move. So that's it. That's the Gray Tiger. There are faster ways of getting him down, I'm sure. Well, I mean, I know speedrunners do it, but that's probably the safest, fast way to get him down. So, now that we're ranked number 1, it's kind of funny, every time you're on one of these circuits, you're ranked number 1, but yet you still have the champion to fight. Isn't the champion, like, you know, number 1? I don't know, whatever. It's time to fight the Bald Bull, just like in the demo. Just get ready to dodge right away. Also punch him twice. If you happen to get another star on him, just know that he's going to likely dodge it even though you stun him. Some enemies can do that, or some fighters' enemies are like, yeah, they're just a random common enemy in the game. Anyways, so he's likely going to do 3 hook punches, then proceed with a bunch of uppercuts instantly after. He won't even, like, telegraph it that well. See, right here. Just gotta be ready for it. But he'll usually do another one after. If he doesn't and you happen to dodge yourself right into a hook punch, then at least you weren't hit by an uppercut, so, I mean, there's at least that. It's kind of random, I think, how many uppercuts he does. It looks like he's going to do his charging strategy. Punch him in the stomach. Right there. It's kind of hard to do, and if you miss, then he hits you, or you dodge out of the way, and he'll just keep doing it until the match ends, or the round ends. So, you gotta sort of risk it. I'd recommend hitting him with your left hand, being the B button, just because from what I've heard, your B punch is faster than your A punch, but your A punch is more powerful, like slightly. So just keep that in mind. Usually when alternating, it's okay, it doesn't really make a difference, but like that's just what I've heard, and that's my strategy. I really like this scene. I like the music too. I don't really know why Mac is in like pink. Maybe his training was to wear that on the wrong side of the neighborhood, and then like everybody's just chasing him. Then again, if you're in boxing, why would you train your legs that much? Unless you're kickboxing, but still. Have I mentioned yet, which I don't think I did, there are 11 opponents in total. Okay, I guess I should be focusing on this match. There are 11 opponents in total, but yet there are only like 6 sprites, because, 5 of the opponents share the same general model as another 5, and King Hippo is the only one that doesn't share a model. For example, Glass Joe and Don Flamenco share the same general model, if you could tell by these screenshots, which I will probably display unless I forget, which is very possible. Oh yeah, we're refighting Piston Honda, I forgot to mention that. So, Don Flamenco and Glass Joe are the same general model. Von Kaiser and the Great Tiger. Piston Honda and Mike Tyson himself, actually. God damn it. Guess we're going in the second round. Also, if you press select in between rounds, Doc Lewis will heal you a little bit on the next round. So let's see how much we've healed. Okay, we've healed a really good amount. Sometimes it's very small, sometimes it's a little bit, I don't know. Okay, well, I will continue on. Bald Bull and Mr. Sandman, which is an enemy we haven't fought yet. Ooh, nice. I didn't know we'd get him. Okay, I think this is the last hit on him. Okay. Okay, maybe he just barely was about to do his eye twitch thing. Yeah, Bald Bull and Mr. Sandman, and our next opponent will share... Okay, well, I guess you'll see. Soda Popinski, because Russians drink soda. I think in the arcade version of Punch-Out, he was actually called Vodka Drunkinski, so yeah. So, my strategy is, those 2 hook punches, dodge them. Oh, okay, that took way too long. I wanted to demonstrate. Okay, wow, I'm gonna restart this fight. I feel like I should really restart right now. Okay, well, I didn't even show what I was trying to show. Is that, he'll throw 2 hook, like a couple sets of 2 hook punches, usually just one set being 2 hook punches, but, then duck, punch him, and you'll usually get a star. Doesn't always work for some reason. And, then you can stun him once on the next uppercut, and just throw your, star punch. Well, that was a terrible fight. In fact, I have, like, this slight urge to just restart. Well, whatever. I guess we'll use real strats. So, anyways, you duck for a while, then you punch him, when he's doing a second uppercut. You stun him once, and then you use your star punch. However, the third time, he'll actually dodge your star punch, which any star punch in the first round will automatically, make him fall like that. So the third time you try to throw a star punch, he'll actually dodge if you use that same strategy. However, an easier way of doing that is, after, like, let him, do the uppercut, or, well, don't let him hit you, but after he does the uppercut, you punch him, like, a bunch of times after he does the uppercut, and then right after you hit the last punch in that set that you were able to hit him during his uppercut, you should, use your star punch. And he'll, because, like, he's in the middle of charging another punch, not being stunned. And, like, when they're charging another punch, they can't dodge. That's sort of a strategy that's not really useful that much, and that is, like I said, while they're charging another punch, you're supposed to use a star punch because they can't dodge it. The first fight with, God damn it. Okay, I'm literally trying, like, sometimes the game, locks your controls. See, right now, my controller just... Oh yeah, I should also mention, when it says get up, mash A and B. This version of, Bald Bull is interesting in that, like, from every other opponent, he's pretty unique, in that he can only go down from an uppercut, or from if you punch him after his bull charge. Case in point. Well, actually, I mean, that wasn't really the point. I wanted to show off. You could actually get him down to 0 health, like on his bar, and he won't go down until you use an uppercut or punch his bull. Punch his bull. He is the bull. See, right here, he's down to 0 health. For some reason, just punching, not even punching you, but just punching, heals him a bit. And he's still not down, even though he's down to 0 health. Anyways, after the match, you gain a couple hearts, or you get a set amount of hearts, but you lose all your star punches. For some reason, I think his bull charges are actually harder to counter in his second, like, in his rematch here. Oh, by the way, he also always gets up at 9. 8 is usually like a common number for fighters in this game, but for some reason he's an exception. He always gets up at 9 during his second fight, though, not his first fight. What did I say? Yeah, second time is his bull charge seems to be like more difficult despite it looking the exact same, and I can't really explain why. And I think that's it. Well, that was an annoying fight. I remember another strategy, which I don't know why I'm going to show it off, but I am. If you use the select trick in the first, like right before you fight them, just before the first round, you'll go down to half health. And I don't know why they made that a thing, but let's try it. Don Flamenco, second time, he doesn't go down like he did before. Not that he's like the hardest opponent or anything. It's just, he's not as easy. When he throws his hook punches, if you can help it, or when he throws a straight punch, dodge to the side. And when he throws his hook punch, it's best to block, so you'll get 4 hits instead of the normal 2, which you get if you just dodge to the side. He'll typically throw 3 normal punches followed by 1 hook punch. Right here, now he goes back into his normal, like, come at me, bro. However, this time, for some reason, I don't know if it was a glitch or not, sometimes when you hit him, he doesn't punch. He usually does, but not always. See, right there. He said, come at me, and then I punched him. He's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm actually gonna leave him just because. Let's see if the health trick will work after you used. Nope, it doesn't work. You can't even use the health trick after you use the half health thing at the first round. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. I don't think there is a star here or a frame perfect one at that, but I don't know. Well, actually, there is a star. I remember. When he's charging back to hit you with a normal punch earlier in the match, and even later in, I think, like later in the second round here, you can punch him, I think, in the stomach or something, and that'll give you a star. Oh, have I mentioned that? If you get him down with your left hand, he does this funny like blah, 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 like that on the right side of the screen. It's funny. It's comedy, guys. And that's it. That guy could be kind of annoying to TKO. I don't think he ever just stays down for a normal KO. So, like, it's best to either wait him out to, like, the third round and either TKO him there or get him down to low health at the end of one match and not let him fall down, like, not let him get knocked out there, and instead leave his health low on the second, like to another match after it, or just win by decision